If right now you are feeling like a failure, if right now you feel like you're the only person that is not good enough for anything, that you think that whatever you want to accomplish, it's impossible, that you won't be able to, let me tell you, you are not the only one that feels that way. And even successful people, entrepreneurs, they always go through that emotion of doubting themselves, of feeling inadequate, and always wanting to find a reason to quit. But for some reason, there's always this inner motivation that does not allow those people to stop. They do not allow themselves to call themselves a failure and define themselves by that word. And it's really important for you to be able to control that, for you to be able to control that negative chatterbox that you have, that we all have inside of our head. If this is you right now, if this is you feeling like you cannot do anything good, that you cannot accomplish your goals, listen to this video and I will motivate you and tell you why it is important that in these moments of failure, in these moments of doubt, are so important for the future you. So let's get right to it. Okay. I've had my moments where I think I am not good enough. Believe it or not, I do start telling myself that I can't do certain things, that I don't have the skill sets to do it, that I'm not smart enough, and then if I start letting those ideas sink in, my whole day is ruined, right? So then I just start thinking about things that are not going my way and how I will not be able to change it. Like I'm a fuck up, I did what I did, I can't change, everything is going the wrong way, and oh well. But I have to remind myself every single time, hey, yeah, you messed up. Yeah, things are not going your way. But why? Is it something either that I am doing? Is it something that I'm forcing myself to do that I really don't want to do and I don't have that motivation to do it? What is it? What is causing me to feel inadequate? What is causing me to not feel good enough about myself? So you always have to sit with yourself and talk to yourself first. But I want to let you know, you are not the only one going through it though. There are so many people that every day may feel that way. Every day they may feel inadequate. Every day they may feel like a failure. But you need to remember, in order to get better, you do need to commit mistakes. You do need to fuck up. You do need to take a detour to the lane that you thought you were taking, and life just somehow tells you, nope, I am sorry, you're not gonna go that way. I'm actually gonna make you go this way. And in those moments that the universe, that life is trying to teach us something, we need to listen. We need to listen. What is this moment that I hate so damn much right now teaching me? What is it teaching me about myself? Or what is it teaching me about other people that I may be having this conflict with? What is it? And you need to pay attention, because people that are successful, people that have everything going for them, people that you look at and admire and you say, wow, I want to have that life. I want to be like them. How? How do they do it? How can they just get up and attack their goals and have all of this motivation? Well, let me tell you, they have shitty moments too. They have moments of negativity. They have moments of doubt. But they're willing to learn about themselves. They're willing to learn to say, oh no, you know what, I'm stubborn. I need to let go of control. I need to allow this moment to take its course and see how things play out and be patient. A lot of us lack patience when we're messing up. A lot of us lack understanding because we allow our emotions to settle in and take over. And we don't think and take a step back to say, okay, yes, I feel angry, sad, disappointed at myself, but what is the situation telling me right now? So you need to stop and think about what is going on around you and assess the situation. Look at it from a different lens. Are you the one that is actually causing the problem? But yet you want to blame those around you. Have you thought of that? Sometimes we need to be able to admit to our own faults. It doesn't feel good. I get it. It doesn't feel the best, because then, yes, it could add on to your negative mindset that you may be going through right now. But it is something to be used as a tool for you. Because if you're not able to recognize when you're stubborn, when you're being negative, when you're not stopping, that is the problem. And you may have great people around you that are telling you, hey, well, you're the one who's causing this issue. You're the one with your attitude causing X, Y, and Z. You need to stop. Have you thought about thinking of that? Everybody has their own bad habits, per se. Everybody has different personalities, different ways of thinking. And sometimes if we listen to the people around us that mean good for us, that are always there for us in a positive way, and we're able to say, yeah, they're right. I do need to stop being stubborn. And in this moment in time, I do need to reflect on the things that I'm doing wrong and reassess the situation and attack my goals differently. So I suggest that you always think of it this way. If you never mess up, imagine everything goes right for you, the right way, how do you know that you're growing? How can you know that you're elevating? How can you know that you're becoming a better version of yourself? How will you be able to know that without messing up? You wouldn't, because nothing is helping you reflect. Nothing is helping you see where you may need to refine certain things about yourself. I myself have had to refine so many things. I'm very impatient. I can be stubborn at times. I do allow my emotions a lot to take over in situations when I should have a more calm mind and be able to think of what is being told to me and listening, and then actually replying with a logical answer that, yeah, you're right, or no, it's not working out. But if I don't do that, I'm gonna mess up whatever is happening, and I'm only going to make the situation worse in that moment in time. And I've had my fair share of situations where I'm like, oh my God, I should have just stayed quiet. I should have not said that. I should have not said anything. Boom, and it makes you feel so dumb. It makes you feel like you should have thought of that in the moment, but it's impossible. And you have to show yourself some grace. So I am proud of you if you're still pushing towards your goals. I am proud of you if, even though you know that you're the problem, you're still willing to fix it and you're still willing to want to become better. Now, if you're the person right now that is wanting to stay stuck and is wanting to just sit in pity and have a little victim party, I'm gonna ask you why. Why is that gonna make you better, or how is it going to make you better? Why are you choosing to stay there? That's what you need to question. What are you going to do? What are your next steps to be better? Remember, that is the only way that you're going to grow. Is accept your flaws, accept your mistakes, accept that things may not be going your way, but now, get your thinking cap on and let's go. Make a new plan, attack new goals, and look at them from a different perspective. What if that road that you were trying to take is just not meant for you? What if you're meant for something else and you know it? Something inside you tells you, this is not for you. You know this is not for you. So why are you doing this? Why are you going into this situation when you know it doesn't resonate with who you are, with what you want to do, with what you want to attack? Why are you taking that road? Is it because of other people? Do you feel peer-pressured? What is it? You need to figure that out. Once you figure that out, you need to have that strength to fight for you, to fight for your wants, for your needs, and let everything else work itself out. But as long as you are doing things for you and you're wanting to grow and become a better person, everything will start falling into place. And you're even going to say, oh, why didn't I do this earlier? Why didn't I just let go earlier? But it is what it is. Maybe this is a sign for you to do it now. But I promise you, if you let go of situations, if you start looking at the bad situation from a different perspective on things that you could possibly change, things that you need to change in yourself, do them. You never know how it's going to go. There is not just only one road to the final destination. There are plenty of roads. You just need to be willing to see them, to hear them, and to acknowledge them. Be open to growing, be open to seeing things from a different lens. It helps, and it will motivate you, and it will make you become somebody that even probably will motivate somebody else, and share your experience with that person and say, oh dude, I was in that same position as you right now. I was stubborn, hard-headed, I wouldn't listen, and when I finally said, all right, I gotta be quiet, I gotta let life be life and adjust and adapt, that's when things start going your way, right? So please motivate yourself, push yourself. Don't push down, push up and push forward, because you are worth it. And anything that you set your mind to, you will be able to accomplish, because the only person that has to believe in you is you. You don't necessarily need 10,000 people to support you. No, if you think your dream is good, if you think you're able to obtain it, and that is what you truly want to do it. Because who knows, what if you die tomorrow? And all of this stress and all of this worry that you have and always doubting yourself, you wasted all this time just having a victim party for you when you could have been just attacking your dreams and going for them. Even if you fail, but at least you tried it. You tried it and you said, all right, I got it out of my system. It went my way, great. It didn't go my way, great. Because now I don't have that idea or thought in my head of what could have happened if I would have done it, what could have happened if I would have gone towards my goals. All right? Remember, the cosmos within you, it is the light within you, and you are able to guide your own light to go to where you want to go, and the right people will be around you. I promise you. I hope this motivated you. Share it with somebody that you know will resonate with this video, that needs to hear this right now, that needs to get that push. Send it. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you on the next episode. Bye, guys.